It's happening. It's happening. I have to call my mom really quick. Hold on. Alright. Today, I'm driving my car. It's stuffed to the brim with basically everything I own. I am moving from Connecticut to California, driving over there over a 2-week time period. And I'm doing all of this alone, by myself, nobody else, just me and my puppets. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna vlog on this journey. I hope this is recording. I think it's recording. I can't really fucking tell. Ooh, we got traffic. We got fucking Connecticut traffic. Oh, it is recording. Yeah, okay. You may be asking, Alyssa, why the hell are you doing this? What is happening? Why are you traveling this far, this alone, in the middle of summer? I've been living in Connecticut for 2 years now for grad school. I basically have graduated, but I also haven't. I don't know what I'm saying right now. This place wasn't the best place for me. I learned a lot here. I learned how much I am not an East Coast person. I feel really emotional. I said goodbye to a couple of my close friends over the past couple days. I didn't have a whole lot of friends when I was moving over here, especially when the pandemic started happening. But the people who I did meet, I'm just really thankful for. I wish I could show them and tell them how much they mean to me, because I never feel like it's enough. I just have been through so much fucking bullshit, and I've had people who really cared about me and helped even when I was in my absolute worst moments. I was supported by some people here, and it just means a lot. I moved over here alone. I literally didn't know anybody. I don't have any family out here. One of my best friends lived in New York, but that's 2 hours away. I don't know anything about fucking Connecticut. It's a place. I lived here. Oh God, it's hard. I felt so rushed this morning. This morning just felt so chaotic, and I felt like I was so prepared, and even with all the preparation I did, I still had so much more to do. Me and my friend were just literally stuffing so much of the last shit in here and throwing things around and readjusting. I left like an hour later than I wanted to, but I'm on the road anyways, and I'm gonna be in Ithaca tonight. I'm going to see my friend Diego. Well, okay, so let's explain the way I've broken this trip down. I have been planning this trip for a very long time now. I feel like I've been planning for this trip since I moved here. I've been planning to drive back to the West Coast. It feels really weird to leave. I feel so... It's kind of sad, because I feel like a lot of this time that I was here, obviously, was during the pandemic. It's still the pandemic. Is the pandemic ever gonna fucking end? Who knows? So much of my time here was tainted by that. I don't want to think of it as like, that's the pandemic city I lived in. But it's hard to leave, too. I wasn't crying before. I wasn't crying this morning, or last night, or the days before. Now I'm crying. Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm leaving, and it's painful at the same time. I just don't feel like I said goodbye a good amount. It's not like goodbye forever or anything like that. I don't know. It feels so like discombobulated right now. I think that's all I have to say right now. I'm gonna keep driving. That's it.
All the leaves are brown.
On a
have time to eat breakfast this morning because I just, there was too much happening. I know, it's 2 p.m. Trader Joe's. Almond butter, filled pretzels, no peanut butter. This is where it's at. This is, first leg down, I just stopped at a little rest stop to stretch, put on a little bit of makeup so it doesn't look like I've been just crying for 3 hours. I'm like a little less than 2 hours away from Ithaca. I'm gonna get going. I hit a lot of traffic on the way here. I-84 for some reason was just packed from beginning to end. And also, New York drivers drive like 20 miles over the speed limit. It was literally like there were 55 zones and people were going like 75 to 80. Okay, let's go. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't know how much sleep I actually got last night, so. Okay. Okay, man. Oh my god, I just went and drive instead of reverse. Jesus Christ. I thought it might be good to tell you what exactly is going on with this trip and what my plan is, because a 2-week road trip alone is kind of a lot. Basically, the plan is this. I'm getting from Connecticut to California, taking the middle of the United States, mostly I-80, but I'm dipping down and up a little bit too. I'm trying to avoid tolls as much as possible, trying to not drive at night. I'm trying to not drive more than 6 hours a day and take a break in between. Oh, don't mind this. You know how you just hurt yourself when you move? Does anyone else do that? I have like so many freaking bruises and scratches all over my body, and then yesterday I like sliced my knuckle open and I don't know how. It just was there. Stupid. Anyways, yeah, so that's my plan. Today is July 31st. I'm going to be in California on August 13th. It's gonna be a crazy time. Excited, nervous, mostly excited. I don't know. You know, what do you do? What do you do? I want to be outdoors a lot more. I just haven't been able to do that being cooped up. I'm seeing a lot of natural wonders, national parks, really pretty state parks, and I'm also really into some of the food. That's another thing that I have been kind of missing during quarantine, during the past 2 years, really. I didn't live around a lot of good food. I didn't eat very well because of anxiety, and I found some cool places I want to check out. I'm gonna see a lot of friends I haven't seen in a really long time. Like a lot of us, I haven't been social, even more so not really knowing anyone in Connecticut either. But I am really lucky to have a lot of really great friends who just live all across the country. I can hang out with them, stay with them, catch up. I am going to be staying at a couple hotels, and I'm also going to be camping a little bit. It's kind of just a mishmash of a lot of stuff. I don't know, it should be a good time. Other ways I've been planning this. My sister came to visit a couple weeks ago, and I have a cat, and she flew with her back to California, and she's been over there, and I miss her so much. But she's doing really well, apparently, and my family keeps sending me pictures and videos of her. I just talked to my mom, and apparently she's getting into absolutely everything, because that's just kind of who she is. She wants to open every single door, every single cabinet. She wants to get into anywhere she can get into. She's a little explorer. She's a little adventurer. A little Sagittarius, I think. I think she's a Sagittarius. That's the plan here. I'll keep updating as I go with whatever thoughts are on my mind, or if I see anything I want to show the world or whatever. Maybe I won't even post this at all and it'll just live in my camera for a long time. I also don't know what I'm doing. This is a new camera. I don't know how to work it. I'm probably gonna be fucking with it a lot. Oh look, that even looks better, doesn't it? How else am I going to amuse myself alone on the road, you know? This is a great idea. I'm just going to talk to myself the whole time. Is that a fucking ski just a hill over there, and it's like, I don't know how to, never mind. How the fuck is this New York? I'm freaking out over here. This is fucking beautiful. I didn't know there were this many trees and hills. What on earth? This is amazing.